Hey guys, what's up? Koen Lyoko here, and today I'm going to be reviewing you Dragon Ball Z Season 1 on Blu-ray. Now, I'm pretty sure many of you have Dragon Ball Z Season 1 on Blu-ray, or any of the 9 season sets on Blu-ray. Basically, I kind of like these season sets on Blu-ray because if you all don't even notice, they actually link up. They actually link up and make a big picture frame. They actually go up and make a big picture frame, like a big picture background, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, on here you have Goku fighting Raditz along with Piccolo. And then you have Nappa, Cyberman, and then Chiaotzu. And then you notice that Goku's other arm and leg are cropped off, and they're actually featured on the next season box art, which Vegeta is the main character for the next box art, and then on the third one is Frieza. Then so basically you have this one of these little things that tell you how many seasons you have, what season is what, and here at the back you have the description of this scene here. And many people are saying that this red picture here was on the Dragon Ball Kai intro. But that's what many people are saying. And then you have your little description right here. The Saiyans are coming. These ruthless intergalactic villains call for path of destruction across the galaxy, and now they're heading for Earth. The evil Saiyan Overlord Vegeta will not rest until he sees the wish-granting powers of the Dragon Balls himself. Goku vs. Vegeta, the battle of all battles begin now. And if many of you guys don't know, if you guys wanted to know what region all these season set Blu-ray sets, it's right here. You can see that they are region A and B, or if you want to call them by number, that is fine by you. They're either, you could say they're region A and B, or region 1 and 2. Region 1 and 2, which means that they will play on any American Blu-ray player you have, or I think also or possibly UK PS3s. I think that's what I heard. I heard about the UK PS3s thing, but definitely it will play on any these will play on any American Blu-ray player that you have. Okay. And then for the extras, you have upcoming special features, sneak peek, textless opening and closing songs, US trailer, and trailers. Which, apparently, this is not really a big short season. Now we're going to take a look in the inside. Everything is the same. Here are your 4 Blu-ray discs. Right here, blue, sharp color, Dragon Ball Z Season 1 right there. Now, disc 1, now I already have disc 1 inside my Xbox One, because I want to show you a little clip from the show itself. But here, I'm sorry if you can't see them right here. You have 10 episodes on each disc here, with the exception of disc 4, which is only 9, because it is 39 episodes on this season, and I believe this is the only season that is very short. This is very long, I should say. As to the other seasons, you have less than 39 episodes. Just want to check that thing got in right. Okay, now since we got that checked out, we're gonna switch over. We're gonna go over to my TV for a second, which has the Xbox, which is on the Xbox One. Now, apparently, I do want to show you, as you can see here, I have them now. I actually have them. There is music on the background playing, but I had to turn it off, obviously, because of copyright issues. But obviously, right here, you have play all, which obviously it will play all episodes. But if you don't want to see the intro every single time and you want to skip it, you're also going to skip the episode title opening as well. And then you have marathon play. Now, if you don't know what that is, that's actually a special feature which was on the Dragon Ball Z Orange Brick season sets. And for the marathon play, if you don't know what that is, basically it is it's basically a marathon episode where it will play non-stop. It will play non-stop, in which you only get one intro and one episode title opening only, and that's it. Now for the episodes, here are your episodes. You get, again, you get 10 episodes because this is disc 1. And then for the setup, we're gonna go to the setup here. Now you have 3 audio tracks, and then you have soundtracks, and then you have the subtitles in the bottom. Now, now for the audio, you can watch the English dialogue with the. There are 3 ways on how you can actually watch the show. You can either watch the show You can either watch the English dialogue with the Japanese music, the original Japanese music, or you can watch the U.S. broadcast version 2.0. If you all don't know, if some of you don't know, but most of you do know that the English broadcast version is the Bruce Falconer music, which technically many people say that his music doesn't come into fit until around season 2, between the battle with Captain Ginyu. But in my opinion, I think Bruce's music does come in, not just between the Captain Ginyu saga, but also comes in between the Android saga, where 17 kills Dr. Gero, and possibly with the Cell saga, where Gohan kills Cell. And then you can or you could just watch the original Japanese model. Now, here are the subtitles. You can either have them on, or you can either turn them on, or just leave them off. Which you have to click them, if you want them to turn on. Because if you don't, it's going to be off. And for the audio, if you want the Bruce Falconer music on any season set, you'll have to click it and just switch it. You will have to click and switch it, because if you don't, it's going to play the Japanese music instead. Now, since I showed you all that, I think I will show you a little clip from the show itself. Okay, so that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed this Dragon Ball Z Season 1 review, and I do want to point out that 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 the that there were 3 seasons. Since there were 9 seasons, each 3 seasons on these Blu-ray sets, they make a big picture background, like seasons that, like, for example, the first 3 seasons it will have something to do with the Saiyan saga, the Namek, and the Frieza saga, and then seasons 4, 5, and 6 would have to do with the androids, and then Cell saga, and then 7, 8, and 9 will have something to do with the Majin Buu saga. So, hoping I get to have all 9 seasons on Blu-ray as much as I have them on the Orange Bricks, which I might do a review on the Orange Bricks soon. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy.